Welcome to Book Solid, the home service growth podcast. Helping service businesses capture more calls, respond faster to leads, and turn more opportunities into book jobs.
Welcome to Booked Solid, the home service growth podcast. If you run a plumbing, HVAC, electrical, roofing, or other home service business, this podcast is for you. Most service companies think they need more marketing, but the truth is, many are losing thousands of dollars every month from missed calls and slow follow-up. On this podcast, we talk about simple systems that help capture more calls, respond faster to leads, and turn more opportunities into booked jobs. I'm Jeff Middleton, creator of Profit Pulse, and in each episode, I'll share practical strategies you can use to grow your business without adding more complexity or hiring more office staff. Let's get into it.
Hook. Picture this. Your tech fixes a leaking water line at 9 a.m. The homeowner is relieved and grateful. You invoice for the spot repair, and that's it. No follow-up, no plan, no recurring revenue. 2 weeks later, they call a competitor for a larger job because they weren't on your maintenance plan. That single repair call just walked right out the door as a one-off instead of becoming a long-term customer.
Promise. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to give you a one-call, one-text play you can use today to convert ordinary inbound calls into maintenance agreements. You'll get a 3-question enrollment script you can read verbatim, a fast SMS confirmation, and one-click enrollment flow, plus short rebuttals for the common pushbacks. This is low effort, low friction, and built so your tech or your CSR can use it without extra training.
Real-world scenario. Here's a call you know well. Homeowner calls because their furnace is noisy. Your office schedules a tech. The tech shows up, diagnoses a worn blower bearing, replaces the part, documents the job, and leaves. The customer is happy, pays the invoice, and the contact drops into your CRM as a completed job with no follow-up scheduled. Over the next 2 years, that household has a decent chance of spending 2, 3, maybe 4 times what that initial job was worth on repairs and tune-ups. If you'd enrolled them in an annual maintenance plan at the first call, you'd have stabilized that revenue and reduced future emergency dispatches. That's the missed lifetime value problem in miniature.
Key insight. Most callers don't think in terms of contracts. They're thinking, fix my immediate problem. But what they do care about, almost always, is convenience and peace of mind. When you frame a maintenance agreement as convenience plus priority service plus predictable cost, you're selling security, something people will pay for. The trick is asking a simple, low-pressure question at the right moment and making enrollment frictionless. Your customer's willingness to buy usually hides behind simple, clear offer and a fast confirmation.
Action 1. The 3-question enrollment script. Use this near the end of the call or when the tech wraps up on site. You can say it on the phone, or the tech can say it at the door while packing up. Here's the exact wording. Hey, Mrs. Garcia, since we found that issue today, would you like me to set you up on our maintenance plan so this doesn't surprise you again? It includes an annual tune-up, priority scheduling, and a small parts discount. 2 quick questions. Would you prefer an annual visit or twice yearly? And is it easier for you to be billed once a year or in 2 smaller payments? Pause for the answers. Then finish with, Great, I'll send a quick confirmation text. You can enroll with 1 tap. That's 3 questions. Do you want it? Which frequency? And which payment option?
Short, simple, and it doesn't feel like a sales pitch. On the job, I usually lead with the benefit. You'll be first in line when something breaks. That gets people listening.
Why these 3 questions work? They're binary or limited choice, so the customer can answer quickly without thinking about commitment. You're not asking, do you want to sign a contract today? You're asking about frequency and payment, which feels like logistics, not pressure. That makes it easy for the customer to say yes in the moment.
Action 2. Fast SMS confirmation plus one-click enrollment. After the call or on site, ask permission to text. I'll send a confirmation link now. You can enroll in 1 tap. The SMS should be short, benefit-led, and include a one-click enrollment link plus a plain text fallback. Sample message. Thanks, Mark. We'll hold priority scheduling for you. Tap here to enroll in our Comfort Care plan in 1 step. https://profitpulse.biz/enroll or reply enroll. Include what they'll get and what the price or billing cadence will be. The link should pre-fill the customer's name and the plan they picked, and a single tap should create the enrollment and email the receipt. If your system can't do one-click yet, have the link open a confirmation page with a single Confirm Enrollment button and a phone number to call back.
A note on implementation. The easiest option for lots of companies is a short URL that opens a basic confirmation page. Use unique tokens in the link so the page knows which plan they chose. Test the link across carriers before you roll it out. If the customer says they didn't get the text, read the fallback line aloud and offer to enroll them over the phone.
Objections and troubleshooting. You'll hear three main pushbacks. It's too expensive, I don't want a contract, and I'll decide later. Quick rebuttals. For price, do the math aloud. That's about the cost of one small part a year, and it gives you priority service and a discount on repairs. For contracts, offer a trial or a 1-year rolling plan. No long-term fine print. We'll reconfirm next year. For later, create urgency gently. We can hold a priority window for you if you enroll now. Otherwise, our next available could be weeks out during peak season. Keep these responses short and focused on convenience and savings, not features.
A few operational cautions. Don't over-enroll without checking capacity. If a lot of customers enroll at once, set expectations with a next available window and stagger onboarding. Test SMS links thoroughly and include the fallback text option. And if your techs aren't comfortable, start the play with the CSRs until the techs have used it a few times.
Recap. Quick recap. Ask the 3-question enrollment script at the close of a service call. Send a short benefit-led SMS with a 1-click enrollment link and plain text fallback, and use short rebuttals that emphasize convenience, priority, and savings. This single play can turn routine inbound calls into recurring revenue without adding headcount. If you want a checklist you can give your techs and CSRs today, download the free guide 10-7 Quick Wins for Home Service Businesses at profitpulse.biz. It includes suggested SMS templates, enrollment pages, and a quick training script.
Outro. Thanks for listening to Booked Solid, the Home Service Growth Podcast. If you found this episode helpful, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss future episodes where we break down simple systems to help home service companies capture more calls, respond faster to leads, and book more jobs. And if you know another contractor who could benefit from this information, share the show with them. Until next time, keep building systems that turn more calls into booked jobs. Turn more calls into booked jobs.